Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike on Tuesday declared total support for the re-elected bid of Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in the 2023 general elections, and this has been causing commotion trouble in PDP, knowing for the fact that this PDP has a candidate in this man they call Jandor, a vibrant candidate as well. He just went to Lagos to go and say, I support this, I donate that. These are the things that these guys are always, they do things overboard. These are the things they just do. They just do things anyhow. And people begin to ask, do these people, do they really reason? How do you expect the international community to take this kind of people serious? Take us serious even as a nation, because you have a rancor with your people in your party, and you are just shouting all over the place. There are some cases you are going to be fighting, even they are genuine, but the manner at which you present yourself or the manner at which you go about it speaks volume. If you don't handle it well, you even the genuine case you are fighting, you will lose it. I've heard a lot of people saying that, whatever that is happening in PDP with Atiku, that is justifiable. But you, anti-party, and this is purely anti-party. If they come now to say they want to ban him, they will say, oh, he sponsored this thing. And that is why you see that most of all these political parties, if one person is coming, and that is what they have turned Nigeria politics into. If only one person is bringing money, and he's not even bringing the money from his own pocket, oh, that is why everybody needs to contribute. And that's why the level at which Labour Party is going, that is the way to go. Not that somebody will just come and just take over because you are spending money, the rest people will just sit back. So that kind of person will now be the owner of the party. You see what is happening now? For the fact that Atiku himself, he didn't do well. With Okowa, they didn't do well. You can imagine if this guy was elected or was given the party ticket. You see the way it's not even matured in dealing in doing things. And I've seen a lot of people laughing here and there. Oh, he's entertaining us. You people, they cry. Some people are not even tired of crying. They are not tired of this suffering. Because all of these things, had they been the country is even okay. Because now you took 300 million naira. That's how you went to go and sheepishly donated 500 million naira in Sokoto, thinking that a Tamboa will be on his side. But at the end of the day, that one, show and pepper, he collects from that one. Now he has left again. You are going to, if you want to decamp to APC. And even from the statement he made, he said, oh, we are going to work together. Work together in what sense? Because you feel that he can talk. Now you ladies have get mad to talk. You talk to anybody anyhow. That money, 300 million naira to go and donate as what? To Lagos women. Donated 300 million naira to Lagos women. Well, Wike has been running battle with his political party, People's Democratic Party, over the emergence of his presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Said Sanwo-Olu of All Progressives Congress, APC, is the best man for the job of governor in the state due to his performance. Which performance? The Rivers State Governor made the declaration at the ongoing 22nd National Women's Conference, NWC, holding in Lagos. The annual conference with the theme, Spring Forth, Stand Out, which begins today, will end on October 20th, 2022. The event holding at the Convention Center, Eco Hotels and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos, is being organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials. In an address at the occasion, Wike said the involvement of women in politics and decision-making in Lagos State is what is making it continue to set the place in the country. Everywhere be jaga jaga. Say na Idris singer, I don't know who singer. Everything na jaga jaga. Nigeria na jaga jaga. If Nigeria good, why we say that they travel? Now we heard that Atiku has gone to France. They say, oh no, you went there for business. What are you doing? What are they doing there? He lives in Dubai. Every now and then. How many times have they gone to London? Wike and Tinubu, the rest of them, this year? Because the place is convenient for them, they will be toying. They know they don't get shame. And for as many of you who are supporting them, now not even get shame. We are going to say it the way it is. Now not get shame. They will be flying. Why is it that other countries don't come? Other politicians in other countries, they don't come to Nigeria. Not only we see if you talk about a stranger that they are taking, but irrespective of anything, because whether it is 400 naira to $1 or 300 naira to $1, because they are getting it at at cheaper rates. Of course, they're not even working because they will just dip their hand into the cookie jar and be spending the money anyhow. So even if it is 300 naira or 400 naira, as the case may be, they are not the one working for it. So they can spend the money anyhow. And you will see people, see, you are not fighting for yourself. A lot of them now, oh yeah, I support Atiku. Yes, I support Obi. Oh, I support Wike, this and this and that. Not that you cannot support them, but once they are going, once they are derailing, you tell them to your face, no, that this is not it. This is not it. And the unfortunate thing there is that we have not grown, because at this stage in our lives, we are not supposed to be experienced. We are supposed to have gone past all these things. See, the country is in a mess. See, flood everywhere. We don't even know what is awaiting us. It's coming gradually. We don't even know what is awaiting us. The money, the flood we are experiencing, we are not supposed to be experiencing it. But because some people have been given the money and they've squandered it, at the end of the day, they will not begin to set off useless committee, one or the other, and be telling you they are doing investigation. Meanwhile, these are the things that we ought to have done before now. My goodness, can you imagine? As part of the support for the women, the River State governor donated the sum of 300 million naira to the association. Wike, former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, and other dignitaries were led to the venue of the event by the Lagos State governor, Mrs. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. You see all of them? All these are the dignitaries. Nonsense. The moment the guests stepped into the hall around 10 a.m. in Lagos State, First Lady Ibijoko Sanwo-Olu, Kwara State First Lady, Ogun State First Lady, Osun State First Lady, and other women leaders welcomed them with a thunderous standing ovation. In her welcome address, Mrs. Sanwo-Olu described Governor Wike as pepper dem governor. All this one, they don't show belle full now. All of them are go dey clap. Wow, 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 wow. People they japa now. They say why they japa. Now this kind of thing, that person go see that they look so. They year in year out since 1960. In things never happen. Good things have never really happened. It has been people who are recycling themselves. That's what that's what they do. All these women now, they have not organized themselves. They see our women are suffering, our children are suffering. What do we do? No, they'll be organizing useless programs that do not have a direct impact, positive impact in the lives of common man, common woman, and a child on the street. No, do you know how many children are out of school? It used to be 13 million, now it's 20 million. These women will not say anything. Even at the time when women were going through a lot of things from the hands of all these Fulani yes men, did you see them organize anything? Did they do anything? No. All this nonsense that will not have a direct impact positively at that to the lives of the people. That is the kind of nonsense program they will be organizing. Pepper them, government. 300 million are for what now? The profligacy of these politicians is on another level. Does he realize what amount of money could that kind of amount money could have done in the lives of flood ravaged victims in his state? These fellows are just stupid. That is Nigeria meaning. Are you normal? Yeah. Ori Wike kò pé rárá. Wike is a bad loser. Yeah, now they pepper and so, and people at times I feel like okay, maybe he's fighting a good cause, but some people say no, forget it, because he no get waiting he wants. If he say he don't get the ticket or he get this VP ticket, this man no go dey talk the way they talk. He no go, he will never. He's a bad loser looking for attention from every angle. You get it? Rivers money, bitter loser, behaving like God. And at the end of the day, unfortunately, I was telling somebody this morning that and Rivers people are there. They open their eye. This man just they waste money, and the pensioners are still there. They've not been able to get their money. Somebody said, oh, yeah, if people even come and say they want protest, they will still carry their own talks again to counter their protest. I say that one are true, but that does not mean people are talking. But at least how many people you go figure these talks they will, because people are keeping quiet and these guys are just getting emboldened on a daily basis. Rivers money, bitter loser, behaving like God. Tinubu is the incoming president and there's nothing haters can do about it. See let me tell you guys, for as many that are listening to me, I just pray God answer my prayer. Because at times you begin to wonder that with the level of suffering that we thought we have gotten it, we are the with the height of the problem. Even in 2014, 2015, we thought we had at the top of the suffering, that oh, that would be the end. No, it was a child's play. So maybe this one that we are even going through is a child's play, because the main manner at which people respond to things, you begin to wonder, are these people not in this country, or do they have a different this thing? Honestly, it is unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.